Here's the cheapest way to 100% the first 3 Skylanders games by using characters from previous game and series variants. As series variants can be used in later games as long as that Skylander was first released in it. In Spyro's Adventure, you need 1 figure of each element plus the 4 bonus levels. So the first one you'll get will be Trigger Happy, as he goes for $1, Gil Grunt, who goes for $1, the poster boy himself, Spyro, who goes for $1, and then your first series variant is going to be Series 2 Cinder for Undead, which also goes for $1. And then Series 3 Stealth Elf, who also goes for $1. For Earth, we're going to go with Series 3 Terrafin, who goes for about $3. With Fire, you're not going to replace any characters, but you're going to gain an extra option, as you'll have either Flameslinger or Lightcore Eruptor, as they both go for about $3. And with Air, you originally had Sonic Boom, but you'll also have the choice between Series 2 Whirlwind or Series 2 Lightning Rod, as they all go for about $3. For bonus levels, you're going to need the Empire of Ice, which goes for about $4, Pirate Sea's Adventure, which goes for about $5, Dragon's Peak, which goes for about $5, and then finally the last one you're going to need is the Darklight Crypt, going for about $9. For Skylanders Giants, since you already have 1 figure of each element, all you're going to need is 1 Giant to finish out 100%ing it, which is going to cost you about $1 with Tree Rex. With Swap Force, all you're going to need is 1 Skylander of each movement class plus the 2 bonus levels. So the first one will be Washbuckler with Climb for $1, followed by Blaststone for Rocket for $1. Then for your Spin class, you're going to go with Free Ranger, who goes for about $6. For Spring, you're going to get 2 options between Rattleshake and Firecracken, who both also go for about $6. For your Dig, you're going to go with Gorilla Drilla, who goes for about $7. Then Teleportation, you're also going to get a choice between Night Shift or Hoop Loop, as they both go for about $6. For Sneak, you're going to get a choice between Stink Bomb or Trap Shadow, as they both go for about $8. And the final movement class you're going to need is your Speed with Freeze Blade, who goes for about $9. The final thing you'll need to 100% Swap Force is going to be the Tower of Time, which goes for about $6, and then Shipwreck Isles, which goes for about $15. So the cheapest possible way to 100% Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure, Giants, and Swap Force is going to cost you a total of $104 by using series variants. If you weren't to use series variants, it would cost you $111, so you're only really saving $7. Not that big of a difference, so I just recommend going with what you want at that point.